first of all, I mean, you look amazing. I'm especially happy because you match our ET colors.
Isn't that great?
But who are you wearing? And you're rocking a little pink in your hair tonight.
I know. I just thought, I wanted to keep up a little bit with the times. But I like to keep up on a grown-up basis. I don't want to look like somebody an older woman trying to look like a child. I hate that. I see it a lot, and I don't like it. This is Pranza Schooler.
And that belt.
This is Azadina Laya. Isn't that fun?
You are nailing the goal. You're hitting it, Rita. Oh my God. I mean, I'm looking at you like I aspire. You look incredible.
Thank you.
Honoree tonight. How did it feel to get that call? You would be honored at this event, which I cover it every year, and it's a very special event, The Power of Women.
I'm astonished, but it's been a crazy year for me. It's as though I'm everywhere doing everything.
And how does that feel?
Amazing. But I have a documentary that's premiering on PBS October 5, and it's a terrific one. It got fabulous reviews, but what's really great, which tickles me the most, Rotten Tomatoes gave it 100. Oh.
That's the approval.
Rotten Tomatoes, 100.
A++.
Yeah.
Well, when you get an honor like this and you have a documentary, I'm sure it kind of makes you reflective. What do you think about what you want your legacy in this industry to be? Because people look up to you. So if you look back at that, what is your legacy?
I don't know that I can put out information about my legacy. I think that's for other people to do, really. But we can just say that just a girl who decided to go for it, which happens to be the title of my documentary. But it absolutely fits. That's why I saw it on a T-shirt and I said, that's me.
You're so inspiring, Rita, because I think women are often treated like we have an expiration date in this business. It is, and you're here. And what if you were going to tell anybody, little girls who are watching this, what advice would you give them on continuing their career, going for it all the time, never stopping?
Well, I would just say stick to what you love. Don't let anybody tell you what you should be doing. If this is what you want to do, be in the show business, stick to it. It's hard, and nobody said it was going to be easy. But if you really love that, do it. Don't let anybody change your mind simply because they think they know better. They don't. You know what you love. And what you love, you will always do well.
Well, of course, I got to ask you about a big circle you're making back to West Side Story. What can we expect, and how incredible is it to you that you're back in it?
I am so excited I can't stand it. You're going to wet your knickers.
How do you think these young ones did in the roles?
Fabulously. I mean, our Maria was 17 when she started the film, like Juliet in Romeo and Juliet, which this is based on, as you know. She had her 18th birthday during the filming of the movie. And all of the Latino kids are really Latino. I mean, imagine that.
I mean, revolutionary.
That didn't happen in the original. There's so many things that have been Steven Spielberg and Tony Kushner, who's the playwright who wrote Angels in America, have made this a new experience without changing. I mean, there's little changes, but without changing a lot. They just did this incredible. Steven is a bloody genius. I was about to use a very bad word. And you know what it is.
We would have bleeped it for you.
I know, but who wants to be bleeped? That's no fun.
So you think the fans of the original will be satisfied?
I would hope so. I know that the fans are now people my age, or maybe not.
I love it.
Not as old as I, but I can't see anybody saying, "Well, that's not how they did it before." That's right.
This improved.
This is a reimagining. And I won't say improved because that puts down the other one, and we don't want to do that because if that didn't happen, the first one, this would not be happening.
Another industry legend, Betty White, turning 100 next year. Is that not incredible?
Why not?
Why not? What do you have to say to Betty on her 100th birthday?
Betty, you are my hero. You just knocked me out. I hope you still remember that when we attended an opening once, the music was so loud we couldn't bear it. and you said, I have an idea. Let's fall on the floor and start screaming. This is true. She says, let's start screaming our head off. We'll get attention then. And they'll stop the music just to see what's happening. So we did. She says, you go first. So I lay down on the ground, people all around us with drinks in their hands. And then she joined me and we're just screaming, "Ah!" like that. And nobody, I mean, people were like this. Anyway, talking. I mean, nobody gave one damn.
You know what, Rita? To all those people who didn't give a damn, you're being honored here tonight.
But she said to me, so much for fame. So much for fame. I love her.
Any other advice you'd give women tonight, women who have to deal with so much from men in this industry, maybe from men in their personal lives, and to just keep going and keep striving for what they want?
Well, I think they really have to, lots of wonderful things are happening, are in the throes of happening for women. And I think what that's done, it's encouraged the young women. That's what's so fabulous. And I think it's only going to get better. I think it's only going to get better, and stick to your guns. If this is what you want, or this is what you want to say, do it. Do it. You have no obligation to anyone but yourself.